Hi everyone, this is CrimsonFox45 and we're going to be playing the third part of Wings of Reawakening in Honkai Back 3rd. So let's get right into it. Okay there, cool. Okay, just before we get into this, just want to let you all know that the stream for oops, not this, let's go to news. The stream for the Neon Genesis, the Honkai slash Honkai X Evangelion crossover is going to be, sorry, the stream for the crossover is going to happen today. So this is the times. This is for the Euro server at 9:30 to 10:30, Jan the 18th, GMT +1, and the American servers at 3:30 to 4:30 at Jan the 16th, GMT -5. So if you guys want to go and check that out, you can go and check this out. Cool. So I'll check this out later, but I really can't wait for that crossover. Let's just double check this. Oh, that's cool. I'll reply later. Let's just get on with the stream. Yeah, so it's here. Let's start. Act 3B. This episode follows the exchange between Fuwa and her inner voice, as well as the decisions that come after. Okay, let's prepare. Okay, so we're just playing as Fuwa. Okay, sell, start. Cool. And sorry if I don't reply straight away, it's because I'm using Mob Crush to stream, and I'm also streaming on Omelette Arcade, so there is no unified chat, basically. So it would be a little bit difficult to go between all of the applications and reply. But I'll do my best, guys, don't worry. Okay, the sun rose above the clouds and kept ascending slowly. Hua reached out her hand for the warm glow. Sunlight flew through her fingers and ran down like a golden waterfall. She tried it over and over before she finally dropped her hand with a childish smile. Tell me about them. I already told you on the way here. We're in a hurry. Hua grinned. So Otto did nothing after he killed me? Right, it was Himiko who awakened the Kiana within, the Harsha of the Void. Did Himiko die? Let me just take a screenshot. Might use that for later. Cool. She fell into the imaginary space and never heard of ever since. Oh, so that means she's alive. There's a possibility that she is alive. It's interesting. I always thought she died. I didn't see the imaginary space though. It's a shame. She was an honorable fighter. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my cable here. I don't want my mic to get disconnected. Hold on. Just squeeze it underneath here so it doesn't move and get disconnected. That's not going. Okay, there we go. I think that should be fine for now. Cool. Hua said casually. But it wasn't my idea to give Himiko the God's Bane battlesuit?
と思うなら
If Otto was against this, why didn't he stop her?
彼の目的は愛の力で律者を呼び戻すことでした。犠牲になるのがテレサさんでも姫子少佐でも彼にとっては大した問題ではありません。
His purpose was to awaken the Hirosha with love? Teresa and Himiko, it made no difference who was to be sacrificed. What? That doesn't make any sense.
結局何もかも彼の思うツボだったってことですね。彼は一体何者なのです？神ですか？
So after all the twists, everything still went according to his plan. Is he a god?
彼はこの世界の主催に見えませんか？主催というよりも脚本家みたいだ。
It's almost... Oops, sorry. It's almost like he is the master of this world. No, he is more like the writer who decides how the story ends.
500年前の惨めな彼の姿は忘れたのですね。
You forget how miserable he was 500 years ago. War sadly turned around, with her big eyes glittering with the satisfaction of a successful prank.
でも彼は私が復活するとは思ってなかったでしょ?
But even he couldn't have guessed my revival, sorry.
分かっていました。だからこの体を治したのです。
He knew, and he cursed this body.
いいえ、こんな風に復活するとは思ってなかったはず。私がどうやって彼を殴ったのか知ってます？
No, he had not even the slightest clue. Oh, I wish you were there when I broke him like a bad toy.
何度も聞きましたよ。
I've heard the story many times. Oh, only now I notice there's a difference between their faces. That's cool. Like, obviously this Phoenix Fua is a lot more sadder compared to perky, happy Dark Fua. On the way, Wa took every opportunity to tell her the humiliating defeat of the great Shitskull Overseer.
あれは面白かった。まさかあそこで死ぬと思わなかったと彼の目がそう言っていました。
I can still put a big smile on my face every time I think about this. His innocent eyes were the best part. Yikes, that's scary. Oh, I love this look. I love her expression on her face though.
彼は体を変えただけです。
He merely transferred himself to another backup. That's true.
それでも死んだということになるでしょ?
That counts as a death to me, all the same. The big smile on Wa's face was replaced by a solemn look.
とにかく私はそうするべきでした。
I should have done this long ago. Okay, so we're gonna play with Fua. Let me just check my chats very quickly. So then just... Sorry if I don't reply straight away, guys. It's because I'm not using... Oh, shoot, I forgot to put this... Okay, sorry guys on Omnet Arcade. I forgot to hit the Go Live button. Sorry about that. Cool. Okay, that should be working. Awesome. Okay, so we're playing as Fua. Is this a new location? That place looks new. That place at the top. This place reeks of Honkai. How dare they make a mess of my hometown? I say we give them a spring cleaning. What do you think? Okay. Let's clean them up. Hi there, one yonder boy. How are you doing? Thanks for joining my stream. This is the third part of the story of Wings of Reawakening. Where's that coming from? Oh, them, I guess. Oh, snap! That's really quick. I didn't expect both of them to charge at the same time. All three of them to charge at the same time. Oops. Oh, okay. You used your Gmail account and it didn't work. Oh, hmm. Do you, I think if you have a MiHoYo account, uh, oh, but I used my Gmail account. It worked fine though. Sure, actually, like registered like a long time ago. Maybe try and create a MiHoYo. Oh yeah, but then I don't know how the Chinese server will work. I don't know if it works differently though. Hmm. I think I did use my Gmail email address. I think it worked for me though. Yeah, because I basically I signed up with I signed up through the game like a long time. Oh no. Okay, actually oh now that I remember it asks for a Chinese number. Oh, that's really odd. Uh, Chinese number. Okay, yeah, I'm on the Euro server at the moment, so oh yes, now that I remember, like 2 years ago, I started playing this on my iPhone. So I signed up through I think it was called Game Center at the time. So when I migrated from my Apple phone to my Android phone, then then it basically I asked because I had to merge my account with a MiHoYo account, and then I could use my game set account on the Android version basically through the MiHoYo account. But I basically asked I I think what you should do is just email MiHoYo because they will respond. So in the game, when you exit, I think you go to the cell phone icon at the bottom, and then they have the CS, the customer service basically, and just message them about the issue because that's what I did. Well, I sent them an email like a long time ago, and then they responded like quickly, like really quick, and yeah, they helped me out with that. Basically, I had to do something on their website basically and register a MiHoYo account and linked my gaming account with that account, and then I was able to play again. So yeah, I think just and just go in the game and then go to the cell phone icon at the bottom left it is, and then just message them. Oh yes, but you to give feedback in the game. Yeah. Basically, you can give feedback in the game, but you can message them and tell them what your issue is, basically. Yeah, because I should be able to assist you with that. Oh, but wait. Oh, wait, but can you? Excuse me. But can you actually log into the game though? Okay, if you can't log into the game, then I suggest just sending them an email. Then, if you go to the website, the Honkai Impact Third website, there should be email addresses there. Or what you can do is just go to the Facebook not Facebook website, sorry, the Facebook page, and you can just send them a message there as well. I think that should be able to help. By the way, young dear boy, how long have you been playing for though? And what is your current level at the moment? kind of like this Fuwa. I mean, I like her personality and all that stuff because she's really cool. And I kind of like the almost like insane, kind of like mad look that she has. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. My level is I think 76 or 77. Oh snap! Are you excited for the Honkai X Evangelion event? The Hersha Fuwa. That's interesting because I actually saw a text like a Facebook post about that. I didn't think it was real though. I actually never look at it. I just like thought like maybe this is not real or something. But yeah, I'll check that out. But is it this Dark Fuwa that turns into the Hersha of Fuwa? Wait, is the Hersha actually called the Hersha of Fuwa? Okay, let's see. I think we should go this way. Hold on, I'll be back right now. Just gonna get rid of this annoying bug that's irritating me. Okay guys, I'm back. Okay, so 1 year dear boy. Okay. Okay, so the dark so you're saying yeah the dark Fuwa that we play in will transform into the Hersha in chapters 22. Okay, that's so cool. Oh, you know what? Like in that spoiler alert video, I suggested that that Fuha, the way she was looking, I suggested that she was actually the Hersha of Chaos. Wait, sorry, the Maelstrom of Chaos. Sorry, but I think that is actually the Hersha of Chaos. I think because she looked very similar to what's his name again? To Owl in the previous chapters 20, I think it was, when with Anna and Owl and Hersha of Stars. Okay, I think I'm missing something here. So yeah, that's interesting, because I suggested, like, she might actually be the Hersha of Chaos, or the Maelstrom of Chaos. I think I'm missing something here. Oh, that is awesome. Oh yes, yeah, we saw the sword in the spoiler alert trailer. That is pretty cool. But we never actually see her use it though. Okay, looks like I'm stuck here now. Can I not go forward? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I can't wait for that though. Because I was expecting all of that stuff to happen in the previous chapter, but the previous chapter was just more of like context with Bronia and Kiana, like, like finding out a bit of context about Fua's life, and that she's actually like really, really old. Hi there, Libby. Thanks for joining the stream. Yes, I'm on the Euro server at the moment. Oh, snap. If you guys want to add me, just look for the... Oh yeah, you have to look for a number as well. Okay, leave your details in the stream and I'll add you guys. Or you can add me. My my UID is 2011 49 551. Cool, thanks. I'll add you one Yadia boy. Thanks. Ah, there's a feather. Before I get that, let's just take a look here quickly. Because in the not the previous one, the one before, they had like buffs, like in jars for Kiana and Bronia. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything here. No, let's go to the feather then. Alright, now that I've swept the place clean, why threw out those words all of a sudden? All this while I've been running... Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt her. Thanks, Libby, I'll also add you as well. All this while I've been running and stalling, but I guess it's time to face the music now. Hua gave the Fangwang down shadow a brief smile. How many feathers have I found here? 10? More. Oh, which oh, if you go to the Honkai Impact 3rd Facebook page, you should be able to message them there. Yeah, just type in Honkai Impact Third in Facebook, and it should have a blue tick next to it. I can't remember if it has like a name after that, maybe official, or I think it's just Honkai Impact Third, and it should have a blue tick, and then you can yeah, I can message them there. Okay. Everyone is a copy of me, and they returned my power and memories. They brought me closer to this world. The break is over. I must become Fuha now. I wonder if this is actually Fuha though. But anyways, we'll find out. She reached out her hand. Are you ready? Oh, she's basically taking the Phoenix Fua's memories now. It's kind of sad. You want me to return my power? Just look at that smile. I want you to become part of me. It's impossible. What? Why? Why is it impossible? I know this is hard and I feel sorry. You're a good partner. Sometimes you even feel like a sister to me. It's not what you think. Go on, try it yourself. I'm not gonna fight you. You can try to take me in. Your resistance will be pointless. Her hand reached the plume. No resistance, just as the shadow said, but somehow it slipped away. She tried again and got the same result. This plume and her were like water and oil. They naturally repelled each other and couldn't be mixed. Why? Because we're different souls. Oh, whoops, sorry for interrupting Fuwa again. Oh, okay. Is it any different playing on the Chinese server though? Or is it like more or less the same experience? Oh, okay, sure. There was a certain sadness in her voice, and Fuwa's ears it made it sound more like pity. Sorry, in Fuwa's ears it sounded more like pity. She hated pity more than anything else. Different souls? You are the past and I'm the present, that's all. Is it that you believe you are more authentic than me? And that you are the one entitled to the Fuha name? Hua resisted before she let out what she thought were the cruelest words. Even if you're just a feather? You know I'm right, it's a fact. Fact? The doctor is getting a bit angry now. Fact? Fact is, all other feathers submitted to me as soon as they saw me. You're the one that's delusional. Your ignorance is keeping me from the reality. You still live in the past and you're haunted by Dr. May. Time,
たちは自分らしく本当の自分になれるんです。
time, time has changed. We don't have to play Mantis anymore, or Valkyrie. For the first time, we can truly be ourselves.
ほら
What's this? It only took a wave of her hand to change the view before them dramatically. Whoa, where are we? Oh, she's walking.
すべてはここから始まった。これは昔の記憶の中で最も今考えればわかります。父さんを
I should have realized this earlier. It could be traced back to the very beginning. The thing that attacked Dad must be a zombie Honkai. My life was corroded by the Honkai long ago, but I didn't face it until the moment I... Oh, that text went too quick. Okay, so we're gonna travel down memory lane, I guess. I didn't even remember this girl's name. I can't see the text. Let me just go to the shadow here. Hmm? Okay, so basically there's a Honkai zombie that killed Fuwa's father in the past, but she only realized that now. Sure, that's hectic. So, I know I said I was going to save up for this Fuwa, but thanks for letting me know, one Yandia boy, that there is going to be a Fuwa, sorry, not a Fuwa version of her, the Hersha version of Fuwa, which is going to be awesome. So I'd rather just save up for that instead, for that character. Thanks for letting me know. Because initially, yeah, I was going to save for this one, and then I thought, okay, let me hold back, because I was going to also get the new Durandal as well. But then I weighed out my options, and I thought, like, this Fuwa was going to be cool. But yeah, I'd rather save up for the Hersha version. So? We're strong now. We're no longer anyone's puppet. We're the master, the master of our own fate. No one can tell us what to do anymore. Okay, let's go on to the next stage. Oh, Himiko in the previous era. Do you remember her? I never forgot her. Then you still remember the way she died, right? She turned into a Hersha at the Oceana beach branch, sorry. Sorry. Sure, so basically this Himiko from the previous era turned into Hersha. Sure. We tried to save her. When we found her, she didn't attack me. She said hello and smiled to me. And then Dr. May gave Kevin the order to kill her. Okay, so that's why this Fuha doesn't like Dr. May. That's the reason why. Such irony. Such irony. Such irony. Whenever I think about Kiana now, our old captain would float up my mind. Is the old captain Himiko? Well, the previous era Himiko? Back then, if only someone listened to me. If only Dr. May let me try. But we were just soldiers with an order. We weren't allowed our own voice. There was nothing we could do. The rage and resentment in her voice shocked the Fangwang down shadow. Do you hate Dr. May? No, she died long ago, and there's a few. Sorry, and there are a few enough left from our age. There's no one. Sorry, there's no one for me to hate. Only regret. The more memories I pick up, the more I regret about my past. Why was I always obedient and hesitant? Why did I leave all the decisions to others? Why didn't I fight for my own beliefs? Oh, this looks odd. Precautions that is I couldn't reject the suggestions, and maybe there wouldn't be so many. Oh, okay, so let's get into this fight. Oh, Libby, I kind of want to find out, like, what's happening in the story and stuff. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna skip it. The cutscenes. Because if I skip it, then I'm not gonna have any context of what's going on. Whoa! Oh, by the way, guys. Oh, what time is it now, though? That crossover, the broadcast for the new crossover for that Evangelion X Ava crossover is happening today. If I can get the times correct, on the Euro server it's at 9:30 to 10:30, I think. GTM plus, I think it was +5 or +1, and then on the American servers it was 3:30 to 4, GTM -1. Well, I have to admit, Libby, yeah, like some of it is a little bit boring because they don't really get to the point sometimes, and sometimes the dialogue is a little bit much. Like, you just like I know we just want to get to the action, but some of the stuff is interesting, but most of it is kind of like just like it gets dragged out a bit. Yeah, but I know how you feel though. But then it was Nua who proposed to make up for her mistakes. I could have forced her to stay and wait for my return, but I didn't. The rampant Chiyu laid waste to half the South Seas, and many lives were lost. I didn't get it. I don't get it. Whenever there is a war, there's sacrifice. Why would I value the lives of strangers over my own dear friend? Oh, she kind of has a point, though. Why didn't I put everything aside and rush to the South Seas to take out Chiyu as soon as possible? It was for the greater good. Nonsense. Who decided what the greater good was? Dr. May, look around. What has this greater good brought us? By the time I arrived, Chiyo was already sealed away, and only some of her minions were left. Whoa. Oh no, I don't like this guy. Ugh. I really don't like this boss. Oh, snap. Oh. It's a lot simpler fighting this guy with Bronya. Because then I can like just hang back and just like like basically fire at him from a distance. By the way, guys, One Yardy Boy and Libby, who are your favorite Valkyries? Mine is obviously the Bronia, and my second favorite is obviously Fuha. Sorry, Fuwa. Oh snap! Can I break these crystals? Oh no, I can't. They kind of look like Genshin Impact crystals. Oh snap! Okay, I think we're gonna survive this. Yeah, I'll just keep hitting this guy like this so he doesn't have a chance to attack me. Oh, there we go. Phew. Cool. I also regret this deeply. Because you are me and I can feel my pain. Sorry, and you can feel my pain. See, we can relate to each other. Oh, this Dark 4 almost sounds sad. Oh, yeah, she almost sounds like she's about to cry or she's sad. It's really odd. Anyways, come on, don't dwell on it. Looking back now, I've made more mistakes than I can possibly count. Okay, let's go to the next stage. This is the Chipchak Stepper? I don't know. Yes, 500 years ago, the Shit Skull Crusaders were here. The Feng Wang Down shadow looked around. Don't bother. The little pricks are not here. They played no major part in this war anyway. Their faces disgust me. I thought they were the one of the mistakes you talked about. Yeah, obviously. But they are part of the reason I am who I am now. My memory is fading. Is Ling Shang still around? It's been 500 years. Oh, that's a pity. The kid was a real monster. You didn't tell Kevin about her, did you? Okay, that's cool. Okay, that's cool, because yeah, they should be able to help out with that. Because generally, if you just link your... okay, yeah, but being on different servers might be a bit of a challenge, though. Because like, I've got one MiHoYo account, and I've linked my Honkai and my Genshin Impact to that MiHoYo account. But I think they'll suggest that as well. Oh, that's why I feel so confident about his Project Stigmata. Such a perfect example for him to follow. Okay, so we're just walking. Okay, cool. This is wow. This is a pretty cool map. Human lives no longer matter in the war against the Honkai. It doesn't make I went too quick. War is an essential step in the development of civilization. It's nature's way. We fight against Honkai because it goes against the nature. Oh, is that Kellen or Teresa? Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. One Yardy Boy. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, they should be able to get you back on the email address. Yeah. On that Gmail account. Yeah. You know what? This girl was the real culprit. She started it all. Was it Kellen? Oh, sorry about that. Kellen Kaslana. I spared her life and gave her some free tips before she returned to Europe, betrayed the church, and got executed. Oh, that. Oh yes, yeah, that is correct. One Yardy boy. Yeah, yeah, that is the stream that you can win free crystals. I think it was I think in the stream they'll give you a code. You just have to be like just have to watch it and watch out for the code. I think there was 120 crystals, and then if you stay in the stream, you can win. I think it was 1,000 crystals. Yeah. So what time is it now? Okay, I think you still have half an hour left. If you're gonna look at the Euro time, I think you still have a half an hour left. So yeah, the Euro server it was 9:30 to 10:30. That was GMT. I think it was +1. GMT +1. That's the Euro server, and the American server was 3:30 to 4:30. GMT. I think it was -5. -5. I think. I spared her life and gave her some free tips before she. Oh yeah, I read that. Okay, cool. Her, her death kept Otto alive till now. He seized the throne, set Euro ablaze, and then came to mess up Shinho. Otto should take all the credit for the spread of the Honkai in this age. He is responsible for much of our miseries. And his transformation from a love-struck boy to a heartless crook all started on this day. If we killed Kellen and the Otto protecting her on that day, everything would be different. I wonder how that'll work out though. Even if you change the past, the present won't be necessarily better. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is probably working off a different timeline. So, for example, if they make a change here, actually, I don't know what theory they're working off, but anyway. Okay, talking about the past, Shitskull took the divine keys from the moths and then used them to wage wars. They even invaded Shinzo and left a long trail of blood and fire in their wake. Why was it allowed to exist? Their crusade should have been destroyed, and here is destroyed here, and the divine key should have been returned to us. She's almost sounding like she's almost about to cry, though. Oh snap! We're fighting Kellen. Oops. Okay, so basically the the Phoenix Fua said if they kill Kellen and Otto in the past, it's not going to change the present. So basically, I don't know if this is just a memory or if this is actually the past. Because if this is actually the past, then that means if they go back to the present, nothing's going to change. So maybe it's just like that. Whatever they do in the past is not going to affect the future. Or it could mean that they're just jumping to a different timeline. They're not going to be jumping to the same timeline all the time. Well, she's having fun. Juan reached out a hand and crushed the Otto standing before Kellen effortlessly. See? It's easy. Kellen was next. Like a candle in the storm, the fire of life went extinguished in a wink. Oh, stop.
なんですただの偽物じゃないですか。これは私が作った元凶。好き勝手して当たり前です。
Come on, you know these are all fake. It's my fantasy land and I can do whatever the hell I want.
まだわからないのですか。
You still don't
自
understand?
分のしたことを見
After
て
all this?
何をわかるというんです。
Understand what? Hoa sneered at the
自
shadow.
分がどんな力を持って
I understand how much power I have and what responsibilities rest on my shoulders.
どうするべきか
More
もわかって
importantly,
い
I
るんです
understand how to make it all happen.
メイ博士、オット、
Without Dr. May, Otto, Kevin, or the world's serpent, I, Fuwa, will deliver humanity from Honkai once and for all.
人類を救い、崩壊に勝ちます。いいえ、そうはさせません。
What? No, I can't allow that. But why? I mean, Dark Fuwa is suggesting a good plan, but Shadow Fuwa isn't uh, for it for some reason. Wonder why.
興ざめです。
You're so good at ruining my mood.
まだ気づかないのですか。
Can't you see? You're not who you think you
あ
are.
なたが公言したような人間ではありません。またですか。はあ、こんなことは口にしたくありませんが、あなたはただの羽ですよ。
Here you go again. Sorry to break it to you, but you are
自分を騙
just
して
a,
はいけ
a
ません。
tiny punny feather. Stop lying to
いい
yourself.
ですか。
Listen, this body doesn't
あ
belong
な
to
た
you.
はこの
You're
体の
different,
持ち主ではあり
and
ません。
there's a lot of things that don't add up.
あなたと彼女は全く違う。よく考えてください。
Think carefully. Fengwang Down was destroyed and you only have a few plumes. Why are you able to create illusions? Fengwang Down was with me for so long that it became muscle memory. No, it requires more to build illusions this strong. Enough. You finally found out. Found out what? Nothing. You're just a feather and don't get to tell me who I am. A soulless body won't grow consciousness on its own and awaken like you did. Shut up. You're not fighting Honkai. You crippled the Shitskull HQ and the World Serpent base. You're enforcing Honkai's will. No matter how hard you try to justify your actions, you brought one thing, destruction. Oh, I made a mistake. It was called the Maelstrom of Destruction, I think. Or was it the Maelstrom of Chaos? Wait, so is this Fuwa gonna turn into the Hirsha of Destruction? Or the Hirsha of Chaos? I wonder. Because you're a Hirsha. Oh, snap. Seriously? Cool, so let's see how far we've gone. Okay, looks like we've got 2 cutscenes here. Hua lowered her head and seemed to ponder what those words meant. But the real Fuwa knew she was trying to escape. She was thinking hard of an idea to deny all the accusations. She needed to steer the conversation in her favor. Fuwa kept on waiting, expecting her to accept the truth and repent. Fuwa saw something special in this Hirsha. You said I'm a Hirsha? Her test was over. You saw how many Honkai beasts I slain? I doubt Honkai would be able to tolerate such an unfair disciple like me. Hirshas of this age are different. Joyce, Welt, and Kiana are all Hershers fighting against Honkai. In that case, does it still matter if I'm a Hersher or not as long as I'm on humanity's side? No, she's got a point. What you think doesn't matter, but what you do does. You claim to fight for the humanity, but only Honkai benefits. You attacked Shitskull and World Serpent, the most committed Honkai resistance in this world. AE might be next. I won't attack AE, but I don't trust them. They have Kiana, Bronya, and Mei. All of them are Hershers now. Not to mention Teresa and Celia, who are also ideal Hersher material. I suspect it's all part of Otto's plan. I'll never be Otto's pawn again. You accuse me of being a Hersher, but you don't have any hard evidence, and you can't prove I'm a valid threat either. Let me ask you this: why are you so sure you're right? You said I'm possessed by the will of the Honkai, but look at you. You have no form, and your vessel is a Honkai core. Between me and you, I believe you look a lot more like a traitor of humanity. No, I'm not. Well, I can say the same thing, but what's the point? Suddenly picked up her pitch and tried. She suddenly picked up her pitch and tried to act friendly. Look, we're all alone here, and I could easily erase you from existence, but I didn't. Why? Because you're my friend. You're part of me, and I like you. I won't kill you simply because you offended me. She looked to Fuwa with the same eagerness with a student expects praise from a teacher. It's only a proof that you don't know who you are. Okay. Fuwa said in a soft but firm voice, "You spared me, not because of your fondness. You need someone else to support and appreciate you. That's all." Are you impossible? I can't believe we're having this conversation. Okay, let's go on to the last part. Okay, so that guy is live. Okay, cool. So I think you guys still have time to quickly go there. Let's see, what time is it now? Oh, it's 17 past 10. Oh no, wait, hold on. I think my time is slightly different. No, I think you guys, I think you guys can, it's cool. You guys can go and check out the stream if you guys want. I think you'll have to stay at that stream till the end in order to win that 1,000 crystals. Yeah, but yeah, I'll check it out later. But if you guys want to go, you guys can go. It's cool. Yeah, I'll check out the stream later. Oh. Oops. Oh, what happened? Is that Kiana and Bronya? Don't get them involved. Relax, I just needed a small favor from them. The argument we're having is pointless. We need someone else to decide who is right and who is the real Fuwa. It'll be settled soon. Hua pointed to the sky. Now that we have two judges. Uh, Back to now. Okay, this is where we left off, I guess. What? Is the chapter going to seriously end at that point? No. Come on now, I expected it to continue from that part. Okay, but basically this is a lot more. It was more context basically to what Teresa, what's not Teresa, Bronia and Kiana. Um, oh yeah, the previous chapter was more context of what Bronia and Kiana found out about Fua, and this basically, this basically filled in that time gap between when Fua and Kiana and Bronia was on Taijuan, Mount Taijuan. This is what Fua Shadow and Dark Fua was doing during that time. Okay, that was cool, but I expected a little bit more action though. I mean, seeing that spoiler alert trailer, I expected a lot more action. Anyway, guess we'll just have to wait to the next chapter. But before the next chapter, I think it's on Thursday, on the 20th or the 21st. That's when the Honkai X Evangelion event is taking place. So at the moment, I think the stream is live at the moment. So if you guys want to go and head over to the stream, you guys can win some crystals. Oh, there's a quiz. Okay, watch the stream Honkai X Ava version stream to win crystals. New Evangelion collaboration exclusive battlesuit Blazing Hope is debuting soon. Let our guest streamers show you around the many great new content updates in the upcoming versions 4.5. Okay, so within the game you guys can click here. Answer our quiz questions to unlock 120 crystals server-wide and even win 1,000 crystals. That's cool. Okay, so the server's time for the Euro is 9:30 to 10:30. That's Jan the 16th. GMT +1, and the American service is 3:30 to 4:00, Jan the 16th, GMT -5. Cool. So I think this will be it for the stream, guys, and I'll see you all in the next video. Yep, I'll add you guys right now. Oops. Cool. Cool, I've added you guys in. So I'll play co-op with you guys as soon as we can. With yeah, co-op or raid or anything like that. That'll be awesome. Okay guys, I'll see you all in the next video. If you guys enjoyed this video, you could follow me on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, or Omnod Arcade, so you guys could stay up to date when I release new content. And yeah, cheers. I'll see you all in the next video.
どうやら睡眠に関しては計画性がなさそうですね。
Cheers.